What is going on, everyone, and good evening. Welcome to the channel. This is Slack, and many of you may be aware the new trailer for The Last of Us Season 2 starring Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey has dropped. In this video, we will take a look at the trailer piece by piece and dissect what it is trying to tell us. This channel is new in these parts, so please throw a guy a bone and hit the like button and subscribe button. We definitely appreciate it, and let's go ahead and get into the trailer, and then afterwards we will discuss it.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me. There are just some things everyone agrees are just wrong.
Before we get into it, if you have not played The Last of Us 2, consider this to be your spoiler warning. HBO's first season of The Last of Us did a pretty good job at recreating major sequences of the first game, and from the looks of it, this trend will continue with Season 2. The trailer starts out with the iconic scene from the hospital in Salt Lake City, Utah, where Joel prevented Ellie's surgery and death. We see this same hospital hallway in both The Last of Us Part 1 and The Last of Us Part 2 games. The hallway is dimly lit, the alarm is going off, and we get a shot of Abby, who, as we know from the games, is the second main character. We can see she is wearing what looks to be like a polo and her trademark braid, which is taken directly from the video game. Then we hear the voice of a female speaker saying, "It doesn't matter if you have a code like me." This could be Abby, although I do not recall this from the game. Then we get a shot of what appears to be a guard sounding the alarm in Jackson, Wyoming, where Joel and Ellie stay. In the game, they do allude to more and more infected being spotted in the area, and as you play as Abby in Jackson, she outruns a horde of infected with the help of Tommy and Joel. For a split second, we can see a sickle, which is used by the Seraphites, or Scars, in The Last of Us 2. The Scars are a cult group with whom Ellie and Abby fight in The Last of Us 2. Both the Scars and the WLF, or Wolves, which is the group that Abby belongs to after her time in the Fireflies, have been fighting each other for years. In the game, you will see the Scars more as you play as Abby, and one of the Scars in particular, Lev, will be a major player in her story arc. Next, we see a shot of Isaac Dixon, who is played by Jeffrey Wright in the video game. Fun fact, Jeffrey Wright is also playing Isaac in the series. Isaac is the leader of the WLF and is a former Firefly. After the events of Salt Lake City, Isaac brings in Abby and her friends, and they join his ranks. Seeing Isaac as a mentor and father figure of sorts, Abby is able to rise through the WLF ranks, becoming one of the group's top soldiers. In one of the next shots, we see Ellie and Dina running from something. Needless to say, they both do a lot of running in the game, so it is hard to pinpoint where this shot is. If I had to guess, this is a shot representing Ellie and Dina towards the end of day 1, after they find Leah in the TV station. If you know, you know. And here we see a close-up of Dina as she dances with Ellie. This was taken from the iconic dance hall scene that was featured in The Last of Us 2's E3 2018 gameplay reveal trailer. Here we get a shot of Abby, played by Caitlin Dever, mourning at what is probably her father's grave. After this, she winds up in Seattle and joins the WLF. And in this shot, we see Dina in a subway car with Ellie as they are surrounded by infected. Like one of the previous shots, this is likely taken from day 1 in Seattle. Here we see Pedro Pascal as Joel. This is likely from when Joel and Tommy save Abby outside of Jackson. Notice the heavy coat Joel is wearing. And in this shot, we see Bella Ramsey as Ellie. This is either from day 1 in the subway or day 2, where she catches up with one of Abby's friends, Nora. As the trailer closes out, we see a theme of red flares illuminating the screen. The red flares come from Seattle Day 1, where Ellie and Dina face off against infected and members of the WLF. And that is it for the trailer. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Are you excited for season 2? Do you think Bella Ramsey serves as a good representation of Ellie? And thank you all for your time. I hope to see you back here soon, and take care. See you in the next one.
Damn it.
So which is it? Are they guards or trespassers?
That was so clearly like
Triggers. Watch yourself.
fuck do these trespassers matter? Guards just lynched us.
What's that? Oh, fuck! It's my...
Where was our attack?